Here comes Cedric Coward, the lottery pick out of Washington State. Pick number 23.
I don't know what.
Strength.
It might have been. It was,
That's showing,
it was, it was
that's
sad.
just
It
showing
was
the strength. But
Yeah,
he just
right.
let
It is-
people know
Broke the
that
table.
It is already showing his
I got it,
strength
don't worry.
by,
put hands down.
by breaking it. Cedric Coward, I'm Gary Parrish. This is Brevin Knight. That's Bennett Doyle. It's nice to have you here on this media day. I mentioned to Jalen earlier, when I'm bouncing around and somebody wants to talk to me about the Grizzlies, the first question is something usually about Ja Morant. The second one is often something about you. How good is he going to be? What more can you tell me about him? You are a bit of a mystery because, you didn't start at Division I at the Division I level. You didn't play many games at the high major level. Just what's it like to be here now? It's media day of your rookie season.
Yeah, no, it's super good, to be able to experience this. I've watched media days my whole life, through Instagram clips and all that stuff, and now to be in one is really dope. But at the same time, I think it's well deserved. Like you said, I may not have started at the ideal path, but at the same time, it don't really matter where you start; it's where you finish. And I'm still on my journey. I'm still trying to prove myself each and every day, and honestly, it's to the people who matter. Me, my coaches, my teammates, those are the ones who matter. The ones that don't matter and that are wondering about this, that, and all the other stuff, I can care less.
I can say for me, what is your, because we've had people tell us what to look forward to. What do you think, and what would you tell fans out there what they have in store, what you have in store for them this season?
You just have a player that's going to do all he can to help the team win. That's it. That's all I really care about is winning, because with winning comes a lot of things,
Yes.
And at the same time, even though you can get into the nitty-gritty of the details, I'm going to do what Coach asked me to do and what my teammates asked me to do to win. I think that's the main thing. That's the main equation in all of this is trying to get wins and trying to win championships. And however you get there, it don't really matter what you do. It's just, you got to do it.
We did get to see a lot of you in college last season, and I know that fans are really excited that you're going to be ready for training camp, playing in the preseason. Just kind of piggybacking off what Brevin said, what's a part of your game that maybe is going to surprise Grizzlies fans when we start up the preseason?
I think I think pretty much everything, just because I haven't played in a while.
Yeah.
And, for me, like I said, it's all about earning those minutes, earning those rotation minutes, building the trust in my coaches, my teammates, and trying to impact winning, and no matter really what I do. So, I can go out and, say I shoot 40% from three. That can be surprising to some, not surprising to others. I can get a steal a game. It can be surprising to some, not to others. But no matter really what I do, I just want to impact winning and do the best I can on the court and off the court and help the team.
I was at Peach Jam this summer and ended up in a conversation with Duke coach John Shire. And because of where I live, he wanted to talk about you. So we had that conversation. And I got him to walk me through sort of the recruiting process because for people who don't know, you were signed to go to Duke and play there before you decided to remain in the 2025 NBA draft. He said he first sent an assistant out to see you work out. He said after it was over, the assistant called him, and he said, I got good news and I got bad news.
Yep.
He said, what's the good news? He said, he's really effing good. And he said, what's the bad news? He's like, he's really effing good. He's not coming to college. When did you know that college was no longer going to be the option for you? Was it when you tested at the combine? Was it when you started doing individual workouts? Because I've been told by multiple franchises, if you had this young man in your gym and then you took him to lunch, you would try to draft him.
Yeah, I think for me, I went to the Duke visit, and it was like I picked them for a reason. I love Coach Shire, Dildy, Sewell, all those people over there. I love them, and there's a reason I picked Duke. But when I came back from that visit, I had a talk with my agent, and he told me one thing that I would never forget. He was like, are you emotionally ready to, not go to college? Because I didn't end it the way I wanted to. I didn't play. So I was like, man, I'd still want to get that experience. I never been to March Madness. I want to do that, stuff like that, and I can do it on the highest level. But as soon as I got over the emotions of it, I was like, you know what? If I don't got to take the extra step, I won't. And from there on out, it was just complete focus on the draft. So I would say right after my Duke visit was when I talked to my agent and got the real look in the mirror for myself. And I was like, you know what? Let's not even take the extra step.
John Shire said, he's like, I don't want to start comparing Cedric Coward to Cooper Flagg and that kind of stuff. He said, I'm just telling you, the workout I saw was among the most impressive workouts you could ever see. When you are having that kind of workout, do you know, I'm killing this?
No, not really. I just, to be honest, I'm pretty hard on myself when I work out. So it's like, even it might be so impressive to others, for me, I always look at things I could have done better. And I'm glad to hear, Coach Shire say that, which is really, really, really cool to hear. But at the same time, for me, it's just about getting better each and every day. Like that workout at Duke was impressive to me because I worked out with Rico Hines, as you guys know, and for me, it was always about pushing myself. And, as I was rehabbing from the shoulder injury, I was able to do a couple things maybe I probably shouldn't have been doing, playing a little one-on-one and stuff like that. But to be able to do that and build my confidence back and get my rhythm back as I worked out, it was real cool. That's what impressed me about it. I could have definitely done some things better, but at the same time, that's what impressed me about it.
Away from the game, what interests you away from basketball?
I like to cook. I like to bake. My girlfriend bakes. Her and her mom bake, so I entered that world a couple years ago just to get a little closer to them. I play video games, probably like any 21-year-old does.
Yeah, my son kills them.
And then right now, I'm really just like buying stuff for my house. Coffee tables, couches. Like, man, I'm doing some real adulting. They don't put this in the manual.
They get you ready for that part of it.
Man, for real. I was on the phone with my mom the other day telling her, like, when you get your own house, you got to get everything. You really start researching everything.
When you start seeing those sticker prices,
man,
real quick.
It's funny because like, when I got the contract and stuff like that, and I signed it, I remember my cousin was like, "Man, yeah, you can buy anything." I was like, "Yeah, well, I'm still looking for discounts. Don't get me wrong, I'm still looking for discounts."
Hey, that's how you stay. Say the rich stay rich.
One of the other things I've heard from young players is that I had one rookie tell me one time, he's like, the weird thing, he's like, this is the first time I've ever had teammates with like wives and kids. It's like we get done with practice and I'm like, hey, y'all want to go? And they're like, no, I got to go pick up somebody from school. It's just like that. That's a new thing for you.
Yeah, for sure. But my teammates are really cool. Like, even though every one of us has personal lives, like Vince just had a baby, congrats to him. But at the same time, we are really together. I think we spend a lot of time in the locker room talking just about anything other than basketball most of the time. We're real close, I think, and then we're just building more and more chemistry as we go through each and every practice, each and every locker room talk, as obviously we're going to Nashville later today to do training camp. And then as you're through 82-plus games with these guys, you got to build relationships with them. So.
Hey, listen, I'll tell you this much. We sit down here and we talk to these Pac-12 guys. Jalen's just sitting there. Cedric sits there. It just makes me smile and say, look at the product of the Pac-12 and what comes out.
We're going to get the Pac-12 back real soon.
We're not. It's not that.
Never again? It'll never be.
It's done.
Hey, let me get you out of here on this. Just for the record, I think I know the answer, but people are wondering, how's the shoulder feel?
Oh, it feels 100%. Yeah. I'm ready to go.
Right. Well, hey, man, it's good to see you. People are really excited about you. Thanks for sitting down with us, and we'll catch up with you again real soon.
Yes, sir. Thank you.
All right. That is Cedric Coward.